What's up, y'all? This is I'm Coming Out. October 11th is actually National Coming Out Day. So for the month of October, I want to share coming out stories. Today, we have Natalia Fierce, my firstborn daughter.
Hello, world. Welcome to I'm Coming Out.
I want to hear all about your coming out. I actually don't think we have ever really had this conversation in depth.
I am a twin, so sharing my youngest life with a twin that like sports and stuff was a little tough because I was always in the corner, very shy, and my brother was the celebrity of
The masculine one.
So I always feel very closeted, I would say, my whole childhood. And as I grew and met people and met my drag family, which is now my family, I started to know more about myself and learn more about myself. And I noticed how iconic I am and the superstar that I am. And I just said, fuck it.
You didn't come out to your family at all. You were just like, okay, boom, this is a thing.
Yep. And they had to find out one way or another. And,
how did they find out?
My mom, she saw some little things on Facebook and Instagram, and she had an idea. So one day, I think she just felt like, because I moved from Puerto Rico to Connecticut, so I left her. And she felt emotional one day, and she talked to me, and she asked me, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, and it was very emotional. I was very scared to come out. My dad, that was a different story.
Dads are generally always a different story.
My dad, I was living with my dad, and I started to meet friends, and I started to, do my makeup and go out with my gay friends. And I think still to this day, I don't think my dad had asked me, hey, are you...
I mean, he's fully been to your house with your whole ass boyfriend, so I think at this point, he probably knows what the answer is, so why ask about it?
I do it all, and they call me, and my mom supports me. She's like my biggest fan.
Once parents are able to understand that this is just their child and it's always been the person that their child has been, then it makes it easier, especially as an adult, to have a good relationship with your parents, regardless of what it is you identify as. What was the feeling that you felt when you finally just was like, you know what? I am this flaming homosexual and I'ma just live my life.
I'm a Virgo, so I take everything very serious. I'm a perfectionist. Once I find out that I was a fag and a lovely singing drag queen, I feel like I put a mindset of the world is the limit, and I'm just gonna do the most. I'm gonna be the most, and I'm gonna just blow the hell out. And that's what I'm doing. I take everything that I do and I make it perfect my way. And I feel like that's why I'm so successful at what I do, is because I want to go beyond the beyonds.
For the people who aren't out yet, whether they are young kids or people who are older, still trying to struggle with their identity, what advice would you give them to just being who you are and helping them go beyond the beyond?
I would say find someone, and I mean like a partner or friends or even family that you're close with. Find that person or those people and talk to them about it. And from that, then you decide this is who I am, this is what I want to be. But you have to let it out. Find that person or that someone that you trust and you care about, and just let it out.
Because I'm coming out.
I'm coming.
Do you have any parting words for the people, Natalia?
Yes. I just gotta say thank you, Mama, for having me. And to the world out there, be fierce. You have to you have to let yourself out. Let yourself out and just be the best of the best.
Thank you so much for being my guest on I'm Coming Out. And baby, if you're out there and you are feeling a little queer, just come out. It's hard sometimes, but just be who you are and go beyond the beyond.